Hello. I do have a different audio setup today, so let me know how it goes. I honestly have no clue. So I need an update on that, and then we can start. I guess we can. Also, I wanted to say some updates, I guess. Just let me know how the music is in comparison to everything else. Okay, music's too loud. I turned that down. And I am too low. The music's a little low now? Okay, we'll turn that up. Music's too loud and too low? This is too confusing. Alright, let's turn that down to 30%. How about that? This is, I actually got a new microphone setup. Been wanting to update. This is a drop alt with the Hipio keycaps. The group buy is still going on now, so if you want to check it out, you can look up IFK Delight. I wanted to say there is still some renovation going on in the home, so if you hear a little bit of background noise, that is what you're gonna hear. But I'll try to mute it if it gets too bad. I do stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, so it's good now. The audio is good. I got a Wave XLR, Elgato Wave XLR here for my audio interface, and I've got an Audio Technica 2020 AT2020, so finally upgraded the audio setup. The AT2020, I actually need to update some of my commands to get that updated, but it's nice. I gotta say it's very nice. The mouse pad, Nightbot will get you with an alert here or there. I don't know when, but it's the Celestial Desk Mat by Kinetic Labs. You're using a headphone set you got from your school book list. I mean, that's cool. If your school gives you a headset, that's pretty awesome. Who won the Tanjiro keyboard? That actually is still going on right now. So watch that video if you haven't checked it out already, because it's a dang good video, I think. The long keyboard cord, this is from Ted's Cables. They actually make really nice budget-friendly cables, and it's heat shrinked at this end, so you don't have to worry about the fit or anything like that. See, you're on YouTube too. Nice. Just make sure you mute one so it doesn't echo, or else it'll sound really bad. Good morning, Sizzler. Good morning, Ocean, Vulcan Gamer, Revision Division, all of you. Your school give you homework? That's okay. Homework is the best. As far as the Keychron comment, no, I will not be reviewing a Keychron Q1. I don't do that anymore. I don't do reviews anymore. Basically, you're never gonna see that again on the channel. I know, the spacebar didn't fit. That's so sad. This is a drop alt. Algorithm gang, welcome. The memes in the Demon Slayer were top notch. Okay, I think now I'll hang out for 5 more minutes. I scheduled my stream to start at 9:35. I still have 5 minutes to just talk enjoy the microphone upgrade because I'm really excited to have it sitting here. It's just so Our videos are also getting a microphone upgrade as well. We like paid an exorbitant amount of money on everything, so that I am very excited to get that in the mail on Wednesday. Hopefully it does help. You totally love those keycaps. This is IFK Delight by Hipyo. Make sure you check that out if you're interested. I have one cat that apparently she doesn't like her tower anymore. She likes her box in the closet, which is why we like never ever see her anymore. And that's really sad because like this whole tower is for her and she just doesn't use it anymore. But we have like 3 outdoor cats. They're not like our cats, but they do hang out in the backyard a ton. I am Vietnamese. Karaoke live? No thank you. Audio so clean? Yes. What microphone stand? I use the Rode PSA 1. How many mouse pads do I have? 20 maybe? I think it's 20. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. You're early? I think everyone's early. This microphone is the AT2020. Everyone's like loving talking about the microphone today. Love it. I love it. Can I do a worse keyboard setup? No. So I am not interested in making any videos where there's like a negative connotation about it. So no like judging your worst keyboards, roasting your setups, doing any of that stuff where it's like has a negative spin to it, I suppose. I do have moderators. I think I have 3 on the YouTube side, 3 on the Twitch side. Just asking. Yeah, I have 3 on both. They are, well, I hope they're in the chat. I have no idea. I got no clue. Have I looked at the Thera 75 or VAS 60? So I don't really look at custom keyboards. I don't do that, or else I would want things personally, and that's just not good for where my money goes. So I don't do that. Why don't I do reviews? Because to me, they cause a lot of burnout. They're not interesting to film or make or even look at more keyboards. I'm just not a fan. I have cats that aren't my cats. Yeah, they're like wild cats. They do what they do. Let's see. What is my favorite mouse? It's actually the Logitech G Pro Wireless. Mystic, you're gonna stay for the entire stream. I now own only 20 keyboards. I use 3. Jake uses 2. This studio has 1. And then the rest are like for videos or anything. The AT20 is a great 2020 is a great mic. Yes, I agree. I actually got it because I saw a video from Alpha Gaming who like compared a bunch of them, and I was like, you know what? I need that. I need that. I've been wanting to upgrade anyways because I get a lot of complaints about a potato mic. I need to upgrade this bad boy, potato webcam. I also need to upgrade this one because we do a lot of top-down shots in our videos and we need it to be 4K. So the 1080p isn't cutting it anymore with the way that we edit. Can I speak Vietnamese? I cannot. I understand all of it. My parents put me in preschool at like 3. So I lost a lot of Vietnamese there. But my grandma was actually the one teaching me a lot of Vietnamese. And then she passed when I was pretty young. So I don't really know that much Vietnamese. Cats have their own personality. They really do. Let me get comfortable in my chair real quick. please, can you start upgrading? Honestly, keyboard upgrades aren't even that fun to watch. So if you're like in a rush, go watch the videos on the channel. They're much more well edited. The streams are primarily for hanging out, you know? Will there ever be a video on the Q1? Potentially, I would say no. I'm gonna say no. I don't know if that situation will ever happen, but for now, there's not likely chance. What desk mat is this? I think Nightbot should do an update in like 5 minutes or something. What keyboard am I working on? It's actually an Iquinix board. I've been having it forever. I just didn't want to do anything to any of their... I won't stream in 4K, so it doesn't make sense for me to stream in 4K because none of my computers can run 4K. So I will be streaming in 1080p, except I'll be recording all my videos in 4K and then editing them, like zooming in and stuff, so that we can still keep the 1080 quality to it. Why so many keyboard YouTubers have cats? I actually have a dog too, but the reason why probably cats is because they're super low maintenance and they're super chill. A dog, like we walk him at 6:30 in the morning. We walk him at 7:30 at night. Like we walk him twice a day for like 30 minutes, the first one, and an hour the second one. So like that's a lot of time out of your day. You should be learning in class right now, but you'd rather watch this. Just make sure you get good grades though. Will there be an upgrading membrane? I already did that stream, so I'm not gonna make a video on that. But if you do want to watch a video on that, Squashy Boy has a really good one. If I had to post keyboard content on the channel, what type of content would you post? We are actually in the process of like trying to venture out. It's a difficult one. It's not a jump that you can just make. If for YouTube, it's a lot more complicated than that. Should you even invest in mechanical keyboards? It's not really an investment. It's more like you're just buying stuff. Have I ever made a coiled cable? I have tried. And let me just tell you that it is a freaking disaster. I've tried it twice. My soldering skills suck. Everything I do just sucks. The parts are too small. It just sucks. I'd rather just buy it any day. PC specs exclamation mark PC. These are Hipio's keycaps. So it's 9:45. I guess I should like actually start, right? What's a very, very, very cheap keyboard? I don't know, whatever you can afford, I suppose. Alright, this is the Iquinix F60, and I believe it's sort of expensive. Is straight B's grades good? I would say yeah. When I was young, my parents would say no. But at this wonderful age of quite old, grades are grades. It's whatever. But make sure you get like B's or an A's, you know? Sort of, it opens you up for a lot of opportunities. Audio videos is not my thing. I'm not interested in any kind of review, anything. I finished Demon Slayer Season 1, so I'm just waiting on Season 2. Okay, it has a dust cover, yeah. So, see, this is why reviews are so boring to me. Like, you open the box, it's got a dust cover, cool. It's got a keyboard, all right. Let's look at the manual. Oh my gosh, the manual, excitement. Yeah, Iquinix is so expensive. This board is $165, I think. Okay, it's got co-star stabilizers. It's telling me how to take it off. I don't need that. Do you think you're wasting on your money on keyboards? I make content with my keyboards, so it's not necessarily a waste of money. It's more like it's a business. Do you enjoy gaming? I do game, but not like a ton. I don't care about this either. I play World of Tanks with my siblings. It's mostly time just to hang out with my siblings. I don't really play games outside of that. And making keyboards is sort of fun. It's really fun. Doing art on keyboards is really fun. There's a lot about things that's fun about keyboards, but would I say it's a hobby? At this point, no. It's like not something that I would do in my spare time. Okay, so it comes with, oh my gosh, Mac keycaps. The excitement is unreal. Have I watched the Demon Slayer movie? I have. I watched it in theaters and it was like very nice. Very, very, very nice. You're going to computer science school in September? Dude, that is awesome. Can you speak Japanese? No, but I can understand the gist of an anime without subs. Because I've been watching anime from a very, very young age, and young kids pick up language sort of fast. Look, a sticker. I'm gonna save this for my personal use later. What is in here? I use the Viper Mini inside the studio. I use the G Pro Wireless at my actual desk. Yeah, everything's basically a tax write-off. It's a company. It is a drop alt, yes. Come on. All right, what do we got? We've got extra feet, except they're differently shaped. I guess two bump-ons for these weird things, 2 for the bottom ones. It's sort of weird that they put this in the same wrapper as the cable. You want to be our editor? We're not in the position where we're ready to do that. Let me see. I saw something good. How do I scroll back up? Who won the giveaway from last stream? I emailed them this morning at 8 a.m. for me. They haven't replied yet. I'm giving them 48 hours to reply. I haven't set up that camera audio equipment yet. I need to update that for sure. Okay, let's open. Oh, this is a boring cable. Their A80 and L80 actually come with really cool looking cables, but this one's just black. It's braided though, so that's fancy. Probably the ads. As a business, you can't just like even out what you spend on like your keyboard or supplies. You have to like actually make a profit and actually pay yourself too. So all of our expenses only make up a small proportion of like the money that we need to make to actually be a growing business. And it comes with this. This is actually really nice. Not gonna complain. I might actually use this for this. No, I'm not gonna use that. That would just go back in the box. Everything can go back in the box if it can fit properly. What camera am I using for the top-down view? I'm using a Canon SL2 with a wide-angle lens on it, so it's fairly budget. Maybe right now you can probably get the camera for like $400, $500, and you can get the lens for $300, I think. But don't quote me on that. Please don't quote me on that. I don't know anything. Is the A80 good? It's a little chunky. It's a chunky boy. It's good, but it's also freaking expensive, and I don't think it's worth it. My cat's name is Indy, and she's the cutest cat ever. Have I ever thought of making a separate channel for mice? No, because that doesn't make sense. In the future, we will try to branch into mice, but it will require a strategic move, such as art on tech or something like that. The more that we branch into categories that aren't just keyboard related, it takes finesse, I guess. It takes finesse. This will be a YouTube VOD, except I unlist them. So if you want to see the VODs, you will have to access the playlist on the channel page. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, you'll see a playlist called VODs, and that's where you can access all of them. Do I have a store? No. That cable sucks and it's boring. Yeah, it's boring. I don't know if it like sucks. It probably works great. Plasmix. I'm a big influence to you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. It sounds great, I guess. It sounds normal. Let me test it out for you, I guess. Move this down. Yeah, it sounds pretty normal. I gotta say, for a pre-built, this sounds really good. Like, I'm not gonna complain at all about it. Hello, official ragu. Ragu, like the pasta. But I'm not interested in keeping the switches in here, so gotta take it apart. I always make the mistake of not bringing enough plastic bags, so now all the keycaps are just gonna sit on my desk to the side, and you will all complain about how much of a mess my table will be. Yeah. Everything is, it's a stream. Of course it's live. You're too young for Discord? Yeah, I think you have to be 13. 13. You don't have paint? I bought my paint on Amazon for I think $20. Ragu sauce. Nice. Actually, I can't eat tomato sauce. It gives me the worst stomach aches. I think I have a problem against any kind of condensed tomato products like tomato paste, tomato sauce. I can't have actual tomatoes though, so I'm live on YouTube and Twitch. It's how it is every week. I don't nothing really changes. So you have this is gonna kill you. It's just how I work. These keycaps are stock. This is IFK Delight. Group buy out right now. Check that out if you want to. Yeah, the CoStar stabilizers sound pretty dang good. Turning 13 next year. Nice, nice. Foam mod. I have to do some kind of foam. I don't know. Don't know yet. Yeah, these are expensive. I'm not gonna lie. I got them to send it to me, so GG, right? You're addicted to these videos. These videos are more meant to be entertainment than anything else. Like, I don't expect anybody to do what we do, to copy what we do, to follow along. They're not meant as tutorials in any way or manner. It's more just entertainment. Am I in the US? Yes, I'm in Texas. We're actually considering where we want to live the rest of our lives. Like, I don't think Texas is it, you know? It's hot here, the allergies, they're killing us. The sun, there's hurricanes, there's all of that stuff. Why don't you give away extra keyboard parts? I give away a ton of things. Like, a ton of things. So don't say I'm a bad person, please. It's a good pre-built. This is $165. I'm actually gonna do the stabs last because they're so annoying. What mouse? Razer Viper Mini for the small hands. What's the twitch? I think you can figure that out for yourself. Texas food be bussin'? That's very true. 100%. Texas food is delicious. But the quality of life is a little low. The cost of living is amazing. The cost of living is great. You think we have a lot of money to have a lot of keyboards? That's not true. That's not true at all. I know a lot of people must think we're rich or have a lot of money, but it's actually, that's not how businesses are run like that. So why aren't you affiliate yet? I don't plan on getting affiliate. Can you guys hear that? The vacuuming in the back? My husband's family comes from Minnesota. And they said it's like too cold in the winter time. Are you kind of like, you know, aesthetic type of person? I don't know what that means. Does that just mean I'm pretty? If so, thank you. I'll take that. Texas has no income. No, it has no state income tax. That is very true. And it's quite nice. It is quite nice. We still have to pay all the federal stuff and stuff like that, but it's still, it's just too hot. Sponsors aren't as great as you all might think they are. We're still trying to figure out finding like sponsors that are a good fit for the channel, that are a good fit for our audience. How do I take co-star stabilizers out? How do you do this? Pretty sure you just cut it out. Okay, that's annoying. You can hear it? Is it that bad? Come on. It's because with the XLR mic, I can't, or with the wavelength software, I can't like apply my noise suppression filters on it. If I do, it also applies it to all the music and everything, and then it's like really weird. Exclamation mark PC, yeah. Resident Evil or Silent Hill? Nothing horror related. Yeah, co-star stabilizers are ick. Why did they do this? I heard that they have a new version of the A80L80 with plate mounted stabilizers. So like at least they listen to feedback, which is really cool. Also, there's massive amounts of lube on this. Maybe you should read the manual. I don't do that. We don't do that here. We don't need that. Just pull it. That's barbaric. That's no. Is it good to remove the wires? You shouldn't. And if you remove them, you should put them back. There we go. Does tape mod set your keyboard on fire? No, but you make sure you use non-conductive tape though. Do you enjoy what you do? I actually really enjoy a large part of what I do. There are some really boring parts though, for sure. Like this is pretty boring and I would never do this in my own spare time. But I like hanging out. So I'm hanging out. These are Cherry MX Red switches. Very cool. I also need a bag for this, but for now we're just gonna lay it on the table. Will I be switching out the stabs? I don't think you can. So it's all good. I might be able to apply noise suppression to the microphone. I don't know how. I think it sounds pretty decent. Today is the last day they'll be doing construction. So it's as bad as it gets right now. Actually, last week was the worst of it when they were demoing the wall. That was actually the worst. There's a leaflet in the box that tells you. I know, I'm just not about that life. Not about that life. I will not upgrade your keyboard. I'm not a keyboard upgrading service. I do this for content. But I also do it for fun. But not in my own spare time. So this keyboard has north-facing switches, 5-pin configuration. Am I aware of the Game Boy modding scene? That seems very niche. It sounds so nice without the wire. Hey Katsu, glad you can make it on the stream. I'm basically just hanging out. At whether I finish or not, at 12:15 I must leave there because the meeting at 12:30 is like way too important. Is there a difference between color on the housing? That's not knowledge that I have, but I'm sure there are a lot of better people that can answer your question out there. I'm sure. I just put the parts on the table, yeah. What's the keyboard on top? The Drop Alt with IFK Delight. It is 10 o'clock for me, so I have 2 hours and 15 minutes. Wheelchair Dom, thank you. You're awesome as well. Got 250,000 subs now. It's been a while. The growth has been pretty crazy, I gotta say. Please check YouTube chat. I check both chats at the same time. If I don't do this in my spare time. I do this as a job. As a job, but it doesn't feel like a job, so it's actually quite enjoyable. Love the channel. Thank you. You think your keyboard is louder? I think everybody thinks their keyboard is louder. But I don't think that matters that much if your keyboard is louder or not. Because my video still got 1.5 million views. That's a win. I don't really care if your keyboard's louder than my keyboard because that's a win for me. Katsu, you got OBS down or you would stream at the same time? I didn't know our stream times conflicted. Don't buy optical keyboards are pretty easy to mod, I feel like. I'm sure you can fix anything yourself. There's a ton of tutorials on the internet. So many. You subscribe to send that message? Nice. When you reach 1 million, what do you plan on doing? That depends. I think the path to 1 million with this channel is gonna lead to a lot down roads where you guys don't know where it's going. I don't know where it's going. I have an idea. I have more of an idea of what it's gonna look like because Jake and I talk about that all the time, but it'll be unknown for now. Let's see, what apps? I use DaVinci Resolve to edit the video. Oh, Katsu, you don't have a time? Okay. I'm actually early today because I have to be. Okay, what am I doing to this? I'm gonna open it up. How do you like Holy Pandas? I like them a lot. They're just really loud. You watch anime? Right now we're watching Fate Zero. We're on the 2nd season of Fate Zero. We're finishing that up. Win for you because you don't do YouTube. That's fine. Holy moly, they already have a ton of foam in here. I don't even need to add anything. Look at that. That's a win. Why don't you just put that back in? They even have foam in between the plate and the PCB. This is crazy. What the actual tarnation is happening here? Okay, so I can do nothing to this and be okay. We don't need anything else. That's the wrong way. There we go. That's better. Don't need to do anything. Nice, nice. Makes things easy for me. What other activities do I enjoy? This is what I do for work. What do I do in my spare time? We work out. We walk the dogs. We watch either a normal TV show or anime, or we talk a lot about YouTube and YouTube growth and how to grow, and hang out with some family, do all of that stuff. Alright, no need to do any foam things. That's actually really easy. Super easy. Love your work. Good luck on your YouTube journey. Thank you. The Type Moon rabbit hole goes so deep. Fate Zero is... I liked Fate Stay Night more. So I'm not going to be reusing these Cherry MX red switches. I'm actually going to be using some Kinetic Labs Hippo switches. And I actually have to lube them as well. So for now, you can just sit over there. I, being big brain like I am, actually went and lubed. I don't know how many I lubed. How many did I lube here? I have lubed 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I have lubed 30 switches, which means there's half of them is done already. Easy, easy. So I've got to lube 30 more, and I've got IFK Delight. I've got a genius budget-friendly lube station here called the plastic cover of the ACO CS switches. It's super cheap. It comes with the packaging for free, and it works way better than any lube station I've actually paid money for. So I'm gonna count out 31. Would love if they stopped at State Fate Night. No, Fate Stay Night. No, they have to milk it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 31. I only have to do 31. Before I start lubing switches, I would like to do a intense verbal CTA to my YouTube memberships. It costs $1.99 in US dollars, and you get to do use all the cool badges and emotes, cat emotes that I hired people to make for me because I believe they're extremely cute, and I made them the cheapest that I could possibly make them. So $1.99 if you're interested in supporting the channel, showing off badges, emotes. Think about that. But if you can't afford it, then please, just do not even think about it. Just let it go over your head and whatever. But if you can, that would be great. Thank you. And now back to our regularly scheduled programming called lubing switches. Yep, back. We're back. That was fun. Are those hippos pretty smooth without being lubed? They're alright. Let me hear. I would recommend you lube them. They're alright. They still have that spring ping to them. They're pretty smooth, but they are not ideal. I have a lot of these things to put my parts in. Oh, new person, welcome to I think you're in the budget brigade, but I cannot see right now. Welcome to the budget brigade, I think. Thank you for the support. Means a bunch. How do banana split and holy pandas different? I haven't used banana splits, so I don't know. So I'm wondering, does my desk like make people mad? I was just being cheap and refused to buy a lubing station. I have lubing stations, and this is just way better. It's like low profile, you know. It barely takes any space. Adam Robinson, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Much appreciated. Okay, I will do that. If you don't have money to do anything, it's fine. Just you being here is enough. Supports the channel. Tell and just, you know, press the like button and the subscribe button, and yeah, do that. Always lube, don't use stock. Someone was asking about budget lubes. I have a VOD called I upgraded the mushiest keyboard on earth, and I made my own really cheap lube for that. So go watch that video and use the supplies. I think I link them in the description, but I don't remember, to be honest. I don't remember. Average price for a good looking sounding custom build, depending on what keycaps you use, maybe $250. Who won the Nimbleback? I don't remember his name, but I emailed him this morning. What mouse mat is this? Is Celestial something from Kinetic Labs. Use code switch and click to show that I referred you if you're interested in that. Please don't spam. Yeah, please don't spam. Am I a mother? I'm not. I'm not a mother. My desk is just a mess. But this is only what it looks like during a stream. My desk is actually really organized. If you go on my Twitter, I posted a picture of my actual, like, my work desk recently, and it's pretty clean looking. It's not messy like this. But I can live in both situations. I can do both. Their Gateron hippos are much less scratchy than creams, and they don't have to be lubed as much. I feel like with creams I have to over lube them to get what I want from them. On average, how many people enter your giveaways? The last stream I got 285 entries, and that was like a very secret kind of giveaway, where it's like only the people that were there for the stream like could have entered. With one where I actually do a CTA and have a video for it, I think that one is it's almost at 2,000 entries, 2,000 people, a lot more entries than that, but 2,000 people. I think Kinetic Labs ships to Canada. You have to talk to them. These are Gateron hippos. Will I have kids? That's a really good question, actually. Right now, at this current stage in life, I'm not thinking about it. I know in the future, I'll want kids. Like, I do want kids. It's just right now at this stage, like, I'm not ready. I feel like we have so much more that we can do. So much more that we want to do before having kids, you know? I don't know. It's hard. Is lubing tiring and boring? Not while streaming, it's not. This is free content. That's pretty time consuming too, huh? It's genius. It's absolute genius. To whoever keeps asking me about a flickering monitor, I'm not tech support. Go ask Best Buy. Best Buy for the win, am I right? The Demon Slayer giveaway actually has 4 more days, I think. My cat has been loving her new spot. Her new spot's in the closet in like a box where we keep just random stuff. And that's been her favorite spot for the past 2 weeks. You still look pretty young. I'm pretty young. It's just, you know, it's sort of the age where you start thinking about kids, but not necessarily having. I don't know. All my friends from grad school, they have kids. All of them. All of them. Is the last giveaway done? I meant to end it on Sunday night. So, that was my bad. But it ended Sunday night. Techno support. Are you talking about Technoblade? Technoblade? Do KSI custom keyboard like PewDiePie did? Does PewDiePie make custom keyboards now? How can you get good lubing materials? It can be a messy home. It is, yeah, I guess the home's pretty organized now. How'd you get Infinity Delight? This is a prototype set that Hipyo has provided so that I can show off to all of you guys and convince you to buy it. So, IFK Delight, very pretty. Comes with a, well, it doesn't come with the novelties, but the novelties are my favorite part. So don't get it if you don't want the novelties, because the novelties are must-have. Yeah, that's my spiel on it. Your guess is I'm 31. I'm nowhere near that old. That's too old. What did I major in? I did biochemistry as an undergrad, and I did occupational therapy as a graduate degree. And then I worked as an occupational therapist, and now here I am, no longer doing that. That's not to say that it was a bad job or anything. It wasn't a waste of education or anything. It was great. It gave me a lot of time to think about what I wanted to do in life. Yeah, I heard about Technoblade. I watched the video. He seems to be taking it quite well, so I'm really glad that he's doing good. You need to focus on your channel, then wait to have kids. I don't agree with taking any kind of unsolicited advice from anybody, but when I want to have kids, I will have kids. I don't know about shipping to Turkey. I have no idea about that. All right, all the stuff is taken apart. I have to get a plastic bag for these springs, and I also have to go to the bathroom and drink water. I used to play a lot more Minecraft. I don't really have a ton of time now, but Technoblade makes the best content, especially the Potato Wars. So, you know, if you haven't seen it, you actually have to watch it, because even if you don't care for Minecraft, it's worth watching. All right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. BRBs, BRBs. I have returned, and I've returned with this nasty bag of super lube oil inside it, which I will toss all my springs in. I actually really like lubing the Gateron Hippo springs because they're slightly bigger, they're longer, and they don't get tangled in as much. Why am I upgrading a keyboard that's already built to be good? I guess because I don't like the switches that are in it. Because I just want to. Because I want to. How about that? Is that good enough? I mean, okay. To be honest, I'm only doing this because I needed an idea for a stream. And that's the truth. Yeah. Okay, real talk though. While I was away getting random plastic bag and stuff for my springs, Jake and I have been talking about this a lot lately. And it's that I'm a female, like I'm female in a male dominated niche, and whenever you click on one of our thumbnails, do you expect it to be a guy and then feel shocked that it's not? First time watching the stream, hope it goes well, thank you. Same thing with the stream. Like, do you click on it because it's a thumbnail that's sort of gender neutral, and then you realize, oh, it's a girl? That is shocking. That's just so weird. Like, how do you feel about that? Because it's something that we've been thinking about for a really long time. Alright, I have massaged these springs enough. This is really boring. Massaged it so much that they are plenty lubed. How much money do I get paid per month? None of your business. Is this my full-time job? Yes. You expect it to be my voice? That's fine. I mean, like, to people, to first-time people, I suppose. Like, people that, if you already know me and what my voice is, then like, you're not flipped like that. But if you've never heard of me ever, don't know who I am, just see something like I upgraded a $50 keyboard or whatever. Because we've been thinking a lot about like how the gender difference plays into a male dominated niche. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick all these springs out. You weren't shocked? Okay. You just weren't shocked to your core. Let me get my tweezers out. You're surprised but not shocked. You just look at the keyboard. I mean, most of the video is my face, so this is probably the worst part about lubing anything. Okay, so when I lube, did I announce the winner? I did email them this morning. Oh, the profile pic. Ah, that's true. That's true. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that one. If I wanted to over lube these switches, I would actually lube the housing. But lately, I've been into this thing called only lubing the spring and the stem. So I don't over lube switches anymore. I like the sound of over lube switches. A lot of people don't. So, yeah. Michael Betty Bay. That was one of the funnest trailers to edit just ever. Actually, on stream it's better. Oh, another potentially sensitive question. I've been getting a lot of comments that there's a lot of people that really hate the way that I sound in a video. And I understand it's not for everyone. I get it. Yes, I also support all of that, but that comes with that's sexuality. I feel like that's different. Oh, these springs still get tangled up. How tall am I? Oh gosh. Do I have to answer that? Do I have to? How long does it usually take to build a keyboard? If I'm going my fastest and don't have to film anything and don't have to do anything, it'll probably take like 2 hours. Unless I'm lubing switches, but I usually have them pre-lubed from like when I'm watching a movie or something. Get apart for this. You just realized you weren't sub on YouTube? Unbelievable. I feel offended. No, I don't. I don't actually. Thank you. Thank you for subbing. Your first keyboard YouTuber? First keyboard YouTuber. Everyone has their own voice. Yeah, everyone has their own voice. It's fine. I don't have a bad voice. It is for a cat. It's a cat tower. And usually she's on there, just not during the daytime anymore. How about both, Hoodlin? My voice and the way I talk in videos. Both. How about both? Sometimes you get a clump of 5 springs and it just is the worst in the world. You judge on Keeb. Judge on Keeb. I do have a Discord. I always have a Discord. We actually have a Vanity Earl URL now because the server finally got to 30 boosts and super awesome. Everyone in there is so supportive. I'm just really happy we have like a very accepting server where no one gets made fun of for what keyboard they have or their preferences or anything like that. I think that's really awesome. It's just really awesome. Is it when I'm overacting? Right now, I wouldn't say I'm overacting. Overacting is something different. Have I seen Clanad? I saw it when I was in elementary school. I don't know. How do you solder USB-C port without breaking it? It helps to have flux. And it also helps to have a small soldering tip. But there's plenty of guides online on how to solder really small things. But flux is really helpful. You miss me saying bye at the end of our videos? Yeah, that actually, we did that for a reason. We don't do that anymore. We just cut off videos just like really fast. It's just better for retention. It's better for... It's just better. It's just better for how people consume the videos. It's better. When did you decide to do YouTube? January 2020. But we didn't start taking the entertainment side super seriously until March 2020 was like the pivotal moment where everything just changed. March was when we went from... Actually, since March, I think we've tripled, quadrupled in YouTube growth. I don't know. It's a lot. Yeah, the community is super supporting. Can you see the desk mats? There are a lot, and they hang in the closet, and that would be a pain. But I can take a picture of it and post it on Twitter one of these days. There's always gonna be haters all the time, and that's okay. I'm at the point where those comments don't bother me. They don't bother me personally. They just make me wonder, like, is this why people don't finish the videos? Is this why people drop off really fast? Like, that's what I think about. Do I have a job outside of YouTube? No, not anymore. Not anymore. I used to. Back in the old days, the first 6 months of this channel, I had a real job. We woke up at 5 a.m. We started writing articles about keyboards, making videos, then going to work at like 7. Going to work at 7 and then coming home from work and then doing it all over again. So like the first 6 months were a grind fest. They were just, you know what I don't have? I don't have a lube brush. I have to BRB. I have to go get a lube brush. This is very important. This is just so important that I can't mess this up. Yeah, I don't have one. All right, I will get a lube brush. I have returned with an insane amount of lube brushes. Why do people hate brown switches? It's a meme, but also because they're supposed to be tactile, but the bump is so small, so people are like, it's not actually tactile, it's linear. But I mean, don't let it bother you. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Just, it's a meme. Am I gonna start a keyboard business that's not media based? No. I actually really enjoy YouTube, and I want to branch out of keyboards, not deeper into it. If I'm not a content creator, before I was a, oh my gosh, this is disgustingly dirty. Okay, I will use this lube brush because all these other ones need to be washed. This is a glorious branded lube brush. They do not sponsor me. Before I was a content creator, I was an occupational therapist at a school system. So I would work with kids with special needs and work on their goals, help them with their goals, and actually make their goals, talk to parents, do all those things. It was a very fulfilling job. Screen shaky is a bit cringy. Screen shake it's not on purpose. I mean, it's handheld. It is what it is. A lot of things aren't changing. We're gonna be cringe. Funny Cringe is the name of the game. It's basically our brand now. Funny Cringe is the brand. Please don't lube with Vaseline. That messes up your keyboard. It eats at plastic, at least over a long period of time. What made me start building a custom keyboard a long time ago, believe it or not, I actually streamed video games, and someone was complaining that my keyboard was too loud. It was my Razer Black Widow Tournament Edition with green switches. And people were like, that's too loud. It's just too annoying. You just need to get a new keyboard. So I did research. And this is how it came to be. Yeah, you can use any brush you want. It's just I happen to have a bunch of brushes that companies send me, so I just use them. Bag lubing? No. Bag lubing stems is absolutely disgusting. I have done it. I've done it to save time. I've done it. And it's not worth it. It's dirty. It's so dirty. The entire... No. It makes your keycaps dirty. It's just disgusting. Just don't do it. You can use any brush as a lube brush. How do you tell if a keyboard is stocky or lubey? I don't know if Lube is a thing. How did you decide to quit the job to be a content creator? Good question. Like, I think 3 months after we started the website, the YouTube channel, we saw like our first ever money online, right? Stay hydrated, drink water. Yes, let me do that. Okay. We saw our first money come in from the internet at 3 months, and it was it wasn't even $5. It was $2 and like 16 cents. But it was proof of concept that we can make money online, and all we had to do is scale that up. Like, this is very real. It's very possible to make a lot more money online. And we were like, you know what? We're gonna quit our jobs. When my contract ended in June, and that was when we made that decision. So $2 became $10, became $100, and up and up and up, and it became very livable. My old job? Hey, I work with kiddos, okay? And it's a fulfilling job. It's a good job. I don't just talk to kiddos. I talk to parents. I talk to principals, to teachers. $200 is a lot. Yeah, definitely. These are Gateron hippos. They're very cute. They're a very unique colorway. You seen me use it? What have I used? I did not use Panda Switch. I'm not going to. Hello from Singapore. Hello. Hello from the deep, barren desert, tropical forest of Texas. My preferred layout is 65%. My preferred profile is cherry. You're gonna pretend this is ASMR and sleep? It's okay as long as you watch the whole thing. Besides, lubing's really easy. Why don't I donut dip the springs? That takes too much time. I've done that before as well. I've done that too. I've done a lot of things that people like suggest, and I just do the method that's most efficient for me. But if you like to donut dip, you donut dip. You do that. Views on my videos are crazy high, but the people watching right now are few because this is a stream, so things happen very differently. With streams, it's people who want to hang out, people who want to chat, people who want to watch me lube switches. But with video views, it comes from the algorithm sharing my published video to a bunch of other people. So only a small amount of people can actually attend the live streams, which happens at a specific time. Most people are international. It could be nighttime, they could be sleeping. There's plenty of reasons if you think about it. Do you think there is keyboard elitism and gatekeeping in the community? I do think so. Yeah. But I also think that the content that I make and the audience that I make it for, they are not deep inside the community to experience any of that. It's super open-ended. Jake and I talked about it, and our content is as if we're introducing people to the hobby and then like dropping them off at the door to be able to enter it farther if they want to. So our content doesn't cater to people already into the community. You like it here? You feel free? It is pretty free. It's as long as you don't harass Don't say mean things, don't spam, don't publish bad links, don't do any of that. I mean, you can do whatever you want. All as long as you treat other human beings like human beings. That's pretty much it. That's all you need to do. 7 people are real? What does that mean? What's donut dipping? It's when you take a spring and you like dip it into the lube as if you're dipping a donut into frosting on like the front side or cream or whatever it is. And then you get only the bottom of the spring lubed. Pen, yo, you made it. Hello, you're on a stream. Where do you read questions from? I use Streamlabs Prime. It allows me to multi-stream to various different platforms, and I read a multi-chat on there. So it collects Twitch comments and YouTube comments and sort of just like scrunches it all up together. The sharing of video make it unrecommended. So YouTube works in a special way. Whether you share or not, it doesn't make a huge difference, but sharing definitely helps because it can get the video out to like more eyeballs and more people that could potentially like the content. But if you share too much and you share it to the wrong people, that actually hurts you. Can I scream whisper? No, that's special. You can't see scream whisper in real life. No, it doesn't happen like that. How long can you sit there lubing all the switches? I half lubed these already, so I'm only lubing 31 switches. But usually when we do this, we lube together. Jake and I watch a movie, we just do it. But nowadays we found someone to like do it for us or help us do it for a fee, of course. Because it takes time, and time is money. I'm so cool, thank you. How am I doing today? It's Monday morning. I'm tired. Okay, I'm not that tired. Today's actually a really exciting day. There's a lot happening today, and so many things that I don't know will be like a real thing or not, but the future is looking bright. The future is looking bright. Oh, anybody who's been on my Twitch, my brother actually quit his job last Friday. It was the last day of his programming job for him, and now he's gonna be an artist, creator. Very awesome. So cool. I'm actually really excited for him. What's the Discord? !Discord, or scroll down below into the Twitch, like the panels, and you should see a link right there. Are those hippo switches? Yes, these are the infamous hippos. Gateron hippos. Literally so calm and chill. Thank you. My hands are really stable. It's because I rest my elbow on my armrests. You started following us at 10K? Those were the days. Those were some tough days. How fast did I grow? 50K in March. And now we're almost at 250. So it's been fast. Let me just say it's been difficult. It's been a fun time, but it's also been like you make mistakes, you learn from it, you change, you make more mistakes, you change, you adjust till you figure out like who your audience is. It took me so long to understand like who you guys are, who's watching. That took a long time. guys, gals, who you all are. It took a long time to like understand that. But now that I sort of understand that, things are a little bit easier now. What's my favorite meme? My favorite meme is... this is probably really lame, but for the longest time, I really liked the Arthur, like, clenched fist meme. For the longest time. This is a 60%. I don't do full-size keyboards. They're not my thing. The only person I ever made a technically full-size keyboard for is my sister. These Hypotech themed keyboard, it's not. What did Nightbot do? How will you decide how to give away the Demon Slayer keyboard? It's all on Gleam. Everything's on Gleam. Garon Pros are pre-lubed. I don't know much about ADHD, but I suspect that you have a physician that you talk to. But maybe you can like have a checklist, maybe some kind of reward system. Maybe every switch you get to like cross something out or do something satisfying. My brother's not gonna be a YouTuber, no. He doesn't do that. All right, let's close these up. Please close. Tell me you close. This is your... Oh, first, Ducky Mia Pro. Yeah, Ducky Mia Pro is such a good keyboard. Close! Everything is on Gleam for giveaways. Other than that, I don't really want to talk about it because it's not like fun to talk about. You didn't miss much at all. You probably missed bag lubing springs and like lubing stems, and that's it. Close up. I still don't know what TTC switches are now. We're not doing... When I mean covering other electronics, I mean covering more general tech entertainment ideas. Like if you look at Austin Evans Broke versus Pro, like that is just pristine content that that's like inspirational kind of content. We really look up to him for that. Oh, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Let me go read what you said. I gotta find it. Oh. My computer's being jank. Oh, here we go. Any recommendation for Japanese plus English keycaps? I guess there's those. There's the GMK Samurai ones. Austin Evans Broke versus Pro is just amazing. Amazing content. Just amazing. No channel points? No. But I will be hydrated. My favorite keyboard that I've made so far has the KBD 67 Lite. Upgrading a keyboard with hiragana key. No, that's too niche. You got better. The Red Dragon K552 is such a good keyboard. That's our favorite. Oh, what did I do? That's our best upgrade ever. I think is that keyboard. Yeah, so Twitch is more of a secondary streaming platform. I do value the audience that I gain on Twitch. You guys still mean a ton. And I do pay attention to chat, but I do not plan on becoming an affiliate or a partner or any of those. These are the new Hipyo keycaps. Yes, IFK Delight. Infinity Delight. These are sort of nice. The best sounding stock keyboard. Oh, that's hard. Hydrate. You can exclamation mark hydrate and I'll hydrate anyways. I suppose I should. You always watch the streams? Thank you. The streams, there's... How long have I been streaming now? I think it's been 6 weeks. I think it's been 6 weeks since the stream thing started. Hello, Setup Wars? I don't think so. I think Random Frank P and Tech Source have like really got those things covered. It's also not something I want to do. I tried doing that before and it really wasn't my thing. Not my thing at all. Let's see. How do you pay for keyboards? Most keyboards, I think I get them for free. Not all of them. It depends. Sometimes we weigh the decision between buying a keyboard versus asking for a keyboard. And sometimes asking for it is the right play, and sometimes it's too time consuming to send that email, wait for a reply, send that email again. So sometimes we buy things, sometimes we don't. Adding a command. I use the Razer Viper Mini. Razer Viper Mini. Q1, one of the best stock. Oh, it does have sort of like pre-lube switches with those phantom ones, right? Q1 review whenever. Call Shoobs. I need to talk to Shoobs again. I haven't talked to him in so long. He's such a fun guy to talk to. His videos have been just so unique. So different. I guess he has like a different spin on it, and it's really interesting to watch. Unique, yeah. You love the strems. I also love the strems. My favorite tech appliance? You mean like vacuums? Finally, you get a stream live. Nice. Glad you... What is this one doing? Glad you can make it. Glad you can make it. Recently, I've had to stream a little bit earlier because we've been having a lot of meetings lately. My webcam doesn't fit the border? Oh, you're right. Let me fix that. I didn't know it like bugged people. No, it does. What are you talking about? It does. Oh, it doesn't. You're right. Okay. Okay. I fixed it for you. Thank you. It's bugging you? I fixed it for you. How do I pronounce keyboard? It's keyboard. Keyboard. No, just kidding. That's just how people beg us for keyboards. So we sort of made fun of it between ourselves. Yeah. Keyboard. Give me free keyboard. You like 10 keyless layout? I do. Alright, everything else can go in this bag. See this bag, it says, can you even see it? It says lubed because I lubed these the other day. And now this can all just go in the bag. Finally, the desk will be cleaner. I do need to take care of those stabilizers though. So much mess. Get out of there. The SK61, I think I've reviewed that in the past when I was reviewing things. Do I think there's going to be a new batch of KBD67 lights? I do think so, yeah. I think round 2 for them was so popular and they keep like getting restocked, but you should check the KBD fans Discord and they'll hit you up, you know? What's the quality on the die sub of Infinity Delight? You mean like the Legends? I mean, the Legends look pretty good. The keycaps are thick as heck. There's nothing that stands out as being like blatantly ugly looking. If you're interested in the color scheme, I would say these are really cleanly done. All the letters look right. Yeah, there's nothing off-putting here, it seems like. Didn't know I had a Twitch. Yeah, Twitch is just for streaming on Twitch. Keyboard feel or sound? That's up to you. Gordon Chin, thank you so much for the join. Welcome, welcome. Now you can show off your cat emotes. Do you have your play button? I do. Let me show it to you. Ta-da! We got our silver play button right here. It's sort of fancy. It's sort of nice. It just gets hung. It doesn't even get hung. It just sits on a shelf. Gadget? Like gadget, huh? Robot vacuum. Anything to help quality of life, you know? Quality of life in vacuums. Okay, I feel like these don't need that much help, so. This whole keyboard really just doesn't need help. It's more just replacing the switches because the regular switches on it are sort of annoying. So get in there. It like sits weirdly. Well, I'll keep trying. He sounds very nice. Okay. GMK Modern Dolch. Don't even get me started on Modern Dolch. When I first got into keyboards, which was many a time ago, I ordered my first GMK set in a group buy. And I was like, oh, this will just take 9 months to ship, that's all. But it's been it's been like 18 months now. And I still don't have my Modern Dolch. So I'm over it. And you'll probably never see me buying any more GMK anything ever. Yeah, you're just not gonna see it. Should you buy the C1? That is up to you. I feel like it doesn't, see, okay, close it properly. Making the best budget keyboard? No, I will not be making said video. You finally found the message? Yeah, our Discord server is actually really difficult to get into. And that's because when I first started growing really fast, we started getting a ton of trolls just everywhere. We were getting raids everywhere. It was just a terrible time. And now that the security is like spot on, no more trolls. No more trolls. It's just amazing. You're like a one-word chatter today. That's okay. That's okay. I can recommend the F60 as is if you have extra money, because I gotta say that is not a cheap, it's not a cheap keyboard, but it's got a ton of foam. The stabilizers suck. I agree with that. The stabilizers suck. I have seen Your Name. It's very good. I saw it a long time ago. Get in there. Glorious Auras. The keycaps? Like the pudding keycaps? Cool. Tablet desktop computer and computer gaming? What do you mean? Kool-Aid. I don't think anyone here cares about Kool-Aid. That's ridiculous. My favorite silent switch. Probably Boba U4s. I don't like silent switches. I think they're so mushy. They're so annoying. What do you consider a troll? Anyone who spams, says anything sexist, racist, you know, any of those terrible things in general that people shouldn't do to other people, is an instant ban for me. And as someone with like not a lot of time, not a lot of brain power to put on things like should I ban them, should I not, or whatever, it's just an instant ban. It's so easy making that decision. Why no Q1 review? Because as a creator, I gotta make money, and if I reviewed it, there wasn't any money to be made. I got bills to pay. That came off really Texan. I meant I have bills to pay. I meant it like that. I wanted to cover it on a stream. I asked for a certain amount of money to cover it on a stream. They said no, so here we are. Here we are. Big boy raspy whisper. Alright, good night. Go to sleep. Have a good sleepy sleep. Are they the dreaded co-star stabs? They are. That's why I'm not touching them. I don't want to. I don't want to. When will the budget Thaki keyboard come out? What do you mean? It was a VOD. The big keyboard was such a fun video. It was so much fun. Alright, I guess I have to do the stabilizers, don't I? But I don't have to do it until I mess with the keycaps. I'll do it later. I got bills. Yeah. I don't know. It's just, it doesn't make sense to, like, I get it as a business for them. It doesn't make sense to pay any specific person for coverage because they can always get free coverage. It's just, creators also need to get paid. That's all. Hackers, please name a loud switch. You could watch the loud keyboard video. The budget Thaki keyboard it's a stream VOD, so it's not gonna be a video. I don't make videos for my streams. The videos are very standalone and the streams are very standalone. You can even say they're canonical, but I don't think that makes much sense. Gamer boy, you're gonna go. Alright, peace out. Are these co-stars? They're the dreaded co-stars, which is why I don't want to touch them, but I'm gonna have to. Are these sitting right? Yeah, they're sitting all right. What do I think of the Mode 65? I think nothing of it. If you want to buy it, you should buy it. If you don't, then you shouldn't. I don't really follow custom keyboard stuff. Exclamation mark PC. Get a rip when I have to install these tabs. I know. It was so, no, they weren't even easy to take out. They were so hard to take out, and now they'll be so hard. Why is this just not cooperating? Oh, that's my phone. My bad. Do the Acco Roses block RGB on the KBD 67 lights? I'm not sure, actually. I don't know. Let me reply to this, sort of important. Okay, let me silent my phone because that's disrespectful to you guys. How much have I spent roughly? I don't keep track of that, but if I looked at my P&Ls and my accounting records, maybe I would know, but I don't know. You have a PewDiePie keyboard? No, I don't. You finished your first custom build yesterday? What is it? What did you build? I'm curious. Everyone spam the country you're from? I mean, if you want to do that, you could do that. I don't want to be sponsored. No, I want to be paid for my time, I guess. I want to be paid for the task at hand. It's complicated. I don't think there's any like real way of describing it in a way that would make sense. Honestly, at this point, I'm okay if I don't work with them like anymore. What brand mic stand? This is the Rode. No, this isn't the Rode. This is a random Samsung mic arm that I just bought from Micro Center, and then it's connected to a shock mount, and then connected to my Audio Technica AT2020, and connected to a pop filter. I'm not good at participating on stream. You don't need to. You can just lurk. It's okay to lurk. I'm using hippos. They're beautiful. My desk is still as messy as ever. Okay, I think I have to do the stabilizers first. I'm just not ready for this. And then I'll be using these Taihao keycaps that I've got like from so long ago. I've never used them before. They're just brand new. Just brand new, and comes with 2 keycap pullers. Just great, amazing. I don't do reviews, so I don't charge for reviews. I don't do reviews. They're just not even an option. Not even something that someone can pay me to do, because I'll never accept. Does this fit? Or does this fit? Does this fit? No, that's too short. This is right. Wakanda forever. The worst part is touching these. I wonder if I can just use my handy dandy tweezers. My handy dandy tweezers. Alright. Let's figure this out. It goes on like this, which means like this. Oh, disgusting. Gross. Oh no. I'm gonna have to touch it. Does Hipio have a Twitch channel? He does. He also multi-streams. Oh, this is like rock hard lodged in there. Okay, okay, I have to touch it. This is not fun. Holy moly. Why did they do this? Okay, okay. Pause, pause. We know what to do. I think they give you extra stabilizer mount stuff. So all I have to do is pull the wire. Please give me extra. Yes, here we go. They give me extra, so I don't even need to pull it out. Perfect. PC specs, exclamation mark, PC. Okay, okay, they have extras, we're good, we're good. We don't need to touch them. The real question is, do they give you enough extras? And I think the answer is no. They don't give you enough extras. So I do have to yank some out. Oh, this is painful. Why is the delay so big? I don't know. Okay, these are alright. This isn't bad. Ah, disgusting. Ooh, don't want. Oh no. Okay, I need paper towels. I can't do this. I just can't do this. And someone said get a pair of pliers. I'm also gonna get a pair of pliers. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, and before I left, I noticed someone said that the Soul 3 video was a review. That's quite offensive. I would say that video is more of an experience. I don't know, you probably just misunderstood. The only thing I showed about the keyboard was that I had to build it. It was very unreview-like. What am I doing here? I've got these. These is important. And now I can... Oh, this sucks. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is keyboard surgery at its finest. Just gonna yank it out. They don't have to make it so difficult. They just do. Can I do a reaction? What do you mean? Wait, what are we talking about? If I was going to feature the Q1 in a video, it wasn't gonna be a video. I wanted to do a stream on it where I like, oh, I broke it. Oh, that's cool. It was gonna be a stream where I unboxed it, did first impressions, modded it, and then given it away to somebody. Like that was gonna be the stream. Get out of there. This one's broke, so this one's not worth. Demos as review. No, reviews is when you like. Is when you like actively recommend or don't recommend based on like the different qualities. This isn't worth it. Based on the different qualities of the product, I guess. It's where you have a direct influence over like a buyer's whatever. But just using a product isn't. Like the GMMK Pro stream the other day. Like that wasn't a review at all. Yeah. And this also, like, I don't, oh, this is the worst. I'm just breaking them left and right. I'm removing the CoStar stabilizers from the switch, from the keycap housing. So I've managed to break 2 of them. Very nice, very nice. The Razor Huntsman Mini. Random Frank P did a pretty good video about mods. I've broken several. I'm just trying to put different stabilizers on it. They're just not letting me. Poor me, I have to suffer, boo-hoo. Soldering iron, the Hakka one is pretty good. I use a TS80. As far as scammers, I sort of just assume everybody is a scammer. So the issue, nah. The new stabs are the same as the old stabs. I just needed to put new keycaps on it. I have to do it. I have to do it. I have to read the manual. Size E, thank you for stopping by. Goodbye. Have I ever broken a keyboard because of rage? No. Yeah, I just assume everybody is a scammer unless they like sound legit. Okay, here we go. What are we doing? They said remove the surrounding keycaps. Okay, there's no keycaps here to be had. Okay, I've removed it, but now how do I put it on? This is from the side view. Spacebar, left shift, enter, and backspace. The protruding side of the keycap inserts face me. Okay. Let's just start with the spacebar. Let's start with the spacebar. There's so many scammers, I would say. Okay, facing me. Facing me is this way. This is tight. Oh. Has a pet ever broken a keyboard? No, but Indy has knocked them over. Wow, I don't think this is gonna work. Indy has definitely pushed keyboards off my desk. She didn't break it though. It's fine. All right, we've got. Is that right? Wait, that's wrong. How did this happen? It's wrong. BOFA, like Bank of America? Okay, that's right. That's right. And now, since I'm using some new stabilizer inserts, it needs an additional lubricant. Just put that in there. Everything's fine. What do you do with the keyboards I build? I either donate them, give them away, give them to friends and family, any of that stuff. I don't keep most of them. I only keep three or four. Are these co-star stabilizers? They're the worst. Okay, this is right. Now what? Let's keep on reading. Slant the bigger one. Bank of America. Random Frank P did a really good job, I think. Look, it's the one that I broke. Acting kind of cool. No, the manual actually helps here. What am I applying? More dielectric grease, because these are new stabilizer stabs. They don't have any kind of grease on them. Okay, do that. And now do this. And now slant one side to get it in. Alright. Why? What is happening? What's happening in the chat? gonna put one side in. Okay, I got one side. Now what? From the right end, aim the keycap insert and stabilizer on the left end correctly. Yeah, no shit. Correctly. No shit. Where are my tweezers? Don't be bothered. This is everyday occasion. Just misplacing things. Pretty common. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. I think it's time to clean up the workspace a little. How long do these things take? I was lubing stabilizers. No, I was lubing switches. Now I'm lubing stabilizers. And now I can't find my tweezer. Oh, here they are. He did a good job. He does do a good job. IQ3, hello. I have unboxed the keyboard, lube the switches, and now I'm trying to get CoStar stabilizers in here, and it's the worst thing ever. Do I and Hippio know each other? We did do a collab together, so we like talk. How does one do this? Oh. I did it. One keycap. Please fit. Please go in. Oh, I did it. Stops cleaning. I found it. Okay. I'm gonna do this right. I'm gonna clean up the space. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. I'm just gonna organize the space just a little bit because I can tell that some people in the chat are a little bit disturbed by the state of my desk. It's not good. I know. So the scissors can go away. Don't need the scissors. The pens can also go away. This can go back in. This can go away too. This bag can go down here. This box can go over here. See, everything's getting better already. It's so much better. So much better. I feel as if not much has changed. That's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. What's the syringe for? It's to put dielectric grease into these stabilizer stems right here. Some of them already have lube on them. Some of them don't. $2.99 super chat from Pacific Flow. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay, what's next? Left shift. That's not left shift. Left shift. That's left shift. Messy desk improve productivity. Are you saying that my big pliers make you feel insignificant? Left shift. I'm in the category of people that never ever touch left shift, like ever. Can you lube switches with dielectric grease? No, it's too thick. It's too thick. Alright, let's do it. More dielectric grease. I got this syringe from the key company, and they don't say that it's dielectric grease. They don't really say what it is, but I really think it's dielectric grease. But don't quote me on that, because I really don't know. I have to do more, I know. Okay, wait, I didn't even put the wire on yet. I just hate touching these things. Okay, the wire is on. I think they're all the same after that. They should be. So just point that up. You're making your own custom? Nice, 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 nice. Very awesome. Looking at that, it isn't a tofu. It's okay. 2 pounds? 2 pounds from Alexander. Is a Taurus your favorite stock budget keyboard? The Taurus is $99, so I wouldn't say that's budget anymore. Maybe back in the day. Nowadays, I really think the LTC Nimbleback or the RK84 are really good. Budget-ish. Is that even... That's too much lube. That's way too much lube. Listen to this. There's literally nothing happening there. Okay, I have to redo that, unfortunately. That stinks. Why is it so silent? That makes no sense. That literally makes 0 sense. I exclusively only use... Oh, that's better. That's better. I exclusively only use right shift. Enter. Yeah, that was mushy. Enter. The protruding side faces the left of the keyboard. That makes 0 sense. I'm assuming the protruding side faces that way. So if you read the book, this manual thing, I don't want to say it, but it actually does make the process easier. Sand rubbing stabs make you want to eat your spleen. That's a little dramatic. That's a little dramatic. We have an outdoor like squat rack and stuff. And yesterday we basically just spent all day, not all day, but several hours like de-rusting the weights. Does this need more lubricant? It always... These switches are linear. They're Garon Hippos. They have like a long spring. The Q1, I shall not review it or mod it. I'm getting so good at this. I don't know who said they were gonna watch me get tortured, but I'm really good at this. How do you sub? You can sub to my YouTube channel. I don't have Twitch subs or anything. Everything... Oh no! Okay. I think I can just put it in with the wire already on it and then see if I can put that in. $2 from Hardware Hams. Thank you so much. I think I saw Hardware Hams build a KBD 67 Lite the other day. And it sounded quite nice. Unless I'm mistaken that from another channel, then oops. I watch a lot of YouTube. Okay, that's not the way to go. Favorite budget keycap set? Taihao is actually not bad. They're a pretty good price. I honestly don't remember how much I bought this set for. I bought it a long time ago. Just get in there. This is Taihao Forest Green, I think. Forest Green. No, Deep Forest. I think it's Deep Forest. Okay. Just breathe, breathe. Okay. Oh my, come on. What is this? What did I do? It doesn't even go back up. What happened? my stab on wrong? They said, the manual clearly says, Enter key of the keyboard, the protruding side of the keycap faces the left of the keyboard. Does it really face the left? Because that would make 0 sense. Doesn't make any sense. Scuffed enter. Okay, we'll just come back to that later. I don't need that right now in my life. No one needs that in their life right now. We'll do left shift. No, right shift. Maybe the stab is on the wrong side of the housing. The stab on the wrong side of the housing of the switch. It looks like an issue you've had before. I need more tech support than that. Okay, right shift. Right shift. I think right shift behaves just like left shift. There's definitely a mouse community. For sure. What's that? These are co-star stabs. They're way more common in old keyboards. I've already lubed the switches. Right now I'm just taking care of the stabilizers. The stab stem is in. Okay, I can fix that. But I think I'll do this one first. How do you follow? What do you mean? You can press subscribe. Good call. I know. I just always need help. This is probably why co-star stabilizers were just banned away from existence. Okay. Please work. Just banned. Whew. Hard work. You love the Demon Slayer keyboard? How many of you finished the Demon Slayer keyboard video? We tried a lot of new things in that video, such as like the challenges and stuff. I think that was a pretty unique thing. Our biggest challenge right now is like making keyboard videos longer, but also getting people to watch longer too. I do have a member thing. There's actually several tiers. I made a tier called Budget Brigade so that everyone can use the badges and the emotes. Why did I give the okay, it's pointing this way, now it's gonna point this way. Why did I give the cat a haircut? It gets really hot here, and she's sort of like a winter cat. She's really long-haired. She's just not meant to survive these really high temperature environments. So it helps her. Voice crack, oh no. It helps her survive the hot weather. It's not like she's gonna die or anything. It just makes it more comfortable. It's just more comfortable for her. And she also gets to move more freely. I don't think this is... Oh yeah. Demon Slayer was only 26 episodes. There's supposed to be a new season coming. I don't know when yet. They'll either announce it for fall 2021 or winter 2022. That's my guess. Okay, I'm thirsty as heck. How old is Indy? She's actually 6 in October. I think today marks the 1 year since we've had our dog. He's been part of the family for a whole year, and he is 9 years old. I know, he's an old boy. Go to the channel page, go to youtube.com/switchandclickofficial, and then press the join right near the subscribe button. should be right there. But if not, Nightbot like will give you a link very soon. I think it's ! join. Yeah, don't watch this at school. That's really awkward. What if your teachers like hate me or something? Syringe is the goat. It makes life very easy. Those hippos, yes. Yeah, there's definitely a microphone community. There's gotta be. There's like producers and music recorders, and there's an audiophile community, so there must be a recording audio community too. There we go. You're wearing a Demon Slayer shirt right now that Uniqlo had? I need to go there or something. I only go there when I visit my family in New York. We go to the city, and it's ever since this whole COVID thing's been down, like, I haven't seen them in so long, man. It's been since February last year, so I haven't seen them in a really long time. What headphones are these? These are Drop X Sennheiser HD 58X. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The Rose Acco. Acco is probably the company name. I need to hit up this Uniqlo store that you all be talking about. Oh, KTT? Acco? KTT? Acco? Both? Let's see. Escape? I think there's some special escapes. Oh! Okay, if any of you guys have seen the I upgraded the cheapest keyboard video, or I upgraded a $23 keyboard, our first I upgraded video, this is the O that's actually supposed to be there. The O that stared into my soul. And I finally found it. That's crazy. I can't believe it was in there. That's so weird. A Jujutsu Kaisen wardrobe? I don't know if that's my style. I finally found it. The O. No way. That's crazy. P. It's finally coming together. It actually sounds great. This is blank. FN goes... I'm gonna guess here. Watch all the vids. Thank you. Don't watch the old ones though. Those are like super cringe. Sorry. Good night, noodles. What the incarnation is that? Go over there. No one needs you. The Q1's gonna be graduating you from Razer. Any tips? Hamaji's video is really good on like telling you what mods are really good to do for it. I really like his video, even though it was like late and I had already like seen everything else. I feel like he did a really good job covering the things that people like actually wanted to see, like how do you upgrade it, how do you make it better. That was good. It sounds good. Machan's a vibe when you're bored, not gonna lie. Are you wait. You're saying that I don't make you bored? Sometimes I feel like the videos can be a little slow. Or maybe I just consume too much like, oh wait, that was it. I consume a lot of weird, really fast-paced content. U-W-E-R-T. May or may not be heavily invested. Big O. Alright, see ya. See ya. Thank you for stopping by. How can you lube a non-hot swap keyboard without desoldering it? I know you can lube the stabilizers very easily without desoldering. Just make sure you have one of these things and like get a really narrow tip. This one's a little big. This tip is a little big. I would recommend a much smaller one, and you can lube the stabilizers like that. With the switches though, I just wouldn't. I wouldn't take that risk. I have spray lube switches before, and it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Oh, this is wrong. You're the don't scream quiet guy. It's not just you. There's so many of them. There's so many of those comments. These switches just come out. The slow videos are best when you overwhelmed with work and want a good laugh. You're at the gym? Nice. Getting gains. Oops, voice crack again. I mean gains. Yeah. You having fun in the stream? Nice. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Have I watched Hunter x Hunter? I tried. I really tried. It's started off a little bit too slow for me. I'm wondering if I can just do like a recap of the first few seasons and then just jump into like one of the more recent seasons, because it just starts off a little bit too slow for me. What's a keyboard that's kept on my table? This one is the Drop Alt. Do I think Varmillo keyboards are worth the money? I don't think so. I think if you like want something and you never ever want to mod it, I think their stuff is pretty good. But I just think the price is a little steep for the competition nowadays. The competition nowadays is sort of crazy competitive. Alright, what's going on? Why am I missing things? The whispering in lowercase is cringy in the best way possible. I will. I'll keep doing that. Oh, Jake and I were laughing, right? About who started this? Who started the whole thing where it was like whispering in lowercase, shouting in lowercase, talking in lowercase? Like, why is that? Why is that a thing now? Why is that like, I don't know who started that. And okay, I'm missing something. That's really awkward. If this piece is not existent in this pile, I will be very upset. Very upset. Just very upset. Check the box. Just check the box. Nope, nothing in the box. Okay. Oh, here it is. Hunter x Hunter on Netflix. Do I offer keyboard billing services? I don't. It's too time consuming. It's not worth my money, my time. Yeah, sometimes Netflix is old. Okay, this thing sounds pretty dang good. 69 viewers, nice. This is the Audio-Technica AT2020. It doesn't have any filters on it, no modulators, no nothing. I used to when I was using my Blue Yeti, but not this one. What switches are these? These are the Garon Hippos from Kinetic Labs. If you ever buy anything from them, please use my code Switch and Click. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll keep this. That O is special. You get to hear the best keycap in-box sounds. I have to figure out how to put filters and stuff on this Elgato wavelength software. I haven't figured that out yet. I don't want these. My main keyboard is the KBD67 Lite with glorious links. Alright, I have to wash these things, so except for this, I don't have to wash this. Notice how I have more than one? I have like a super thin tip for dielectric grease, this more like fast one, and then like one of regular lube. What's the benefit of lubing switches? It sort of makes them sound a little deeper, but it also makes them much smoother if you're like into that. I know some people like they don't care. It doesn't matter. And if they always have headphones on, then it really doesn't matter. But if you want it to sound nice, then it sort of matters. My favorite Accio linear switch, I don't know. I haven't gotten a chance to put them all into videos. No. I haven't had a chance to put them all into keyboards. So I don't really know what each one sounds like. You reuse your needles too. Not in the wrong way, but I do reuse. It's worth it. I don't think this tube is worth it. This is the original tube that the syringe from TKC comes with. It's like, oh wait, stabilizer 5 milliliters, but this tube is too thick. Too thick for my little case, my mod case here. Just think, I got 10 plus. I don't have 10,000 plus watching and chatting live, do I? I don't think so. Okay, this is as good as the cleanup gets. Yeah, that's as good as it gets. I don't have. Okay, I guess I can use this as a trash can. How much are Holy Pandas? $90 for a 65% keyboard, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I can't tell you the answer. If you don't have money in the bank, please don't donate. I don't want your money. Spend it on your rent, your food, bills. Just, you know, that. Who is Squashy Boy? Okay, the real thing that I'm worried about is if it even has RGB anymore. Is it on? Is it even on? Does it work? It works. It works. Maybe this one never had RGB. Maybe I just don't have one with RGB. Is that it? I'll pry it out with my hands. Does it even have it? Let me consult the instruction manual. How do you transition from your day job to YouTube? You gotta make a good amount of money first. This is important right here. You have to figure out how much money that you spend on a monthly basis. So what are your expenses like? Do you have rent, food, health bills, animal costs, all that stuff? How much does that cost added all together? And then make sure you have some savings. Make sure that you can make that much money. Why is this manual not in English? What race am I? I'm Asian. Is this the FN key? Yeah, make sure you include. So read the book Profit first. It's great on making sure that you're running a very sustainable business. I need to go to a keyboard tester. I don't even know if my switches work. Okay. Okay, this is FN. I need a switch pull. I need a keycap puller. What's my name? I think chat knows. I'm Asian. They asked for my race. RGB doesn't look hot on everything. What is happening here? I have been raided by Yo Keeps. Yes, Yo Keeps. Who is he? I don't know, but he is here. Yo Keeps. Hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Crazy. Okay, this is FN. And this is alt, so that's wrong. Everything I do is just wrong. Could I suggest good coiled cables? Tez cables, surprisingly, right? Okay, this is what, yeah. Surprisingly, this cable has withstood over, I don't know, 200 connections and disconnections, and it still works perfectly fine. How's the build going? It's going really well. I'm trying to consult the manual right now and making sure that I have RGB. But I don't know if I do. See, it's glowing that thing, but what is that? What does that mean? Okay, let me read the specs. We've got USB. Oh, it doesn't have RGB. That's fine. I don't need RGB anyways. I don't need RGB. We don't need RGB. I speak English. I speak some Vietnamese. I don't need RGB. No one needs RGB. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's okay. Shh. Don't need that. I actually just finished. And now I believe some people might. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me go look at their sales page. F60. Let me see. Yeah, I believe this is the non-backlit version. So I just was stupid and picked double shot keycap for nothing. So it's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Shh, it's fine. It's fine. We don't need to press F or anything. Don't press F. Don't press F. It's fine. What's the keyboard? The keyboard is the iQuinix F60. RGB transcends language barriers. Okay, I think everything works. Everything is great. I guess I'll add a little typing screen because people like that. Okay, I'll do that live. Let me see, window capture. And source. What window are we capturing? We're capturing monkey type over here. Perfect. Can stay right there. Move the keyboard down here. And cover up my face? No. Yes? No? I don't know. I'll leave it there. That looks pretty good. F in the chat. Why? The iQuinix keyboards have interference on all their keycaps. Not all of them. I think it just depends on the switch, maybe? I don't know. I'm not keyboard expert, I don't think. Okay, it's actually time to do some typing because this is what people want to see. Should I do 60 seconds or 30 seconds? 60 seconds, 30 seconds. 60. Speaking of doing this, you know, I never figured out how to do a poll. I've gotta like figure that out. Oh, here we go. 30, 60. How long should I tip? I figured out how to do a poll. I wish you had a setup like this. Wait, so I put the poll there, but how come I can't see the... Oh, there it is. 60 for F60. The spacebar sound good. Everyone seems to be doing 60, and some guy said 10 seconds though. All right. 60% wins. Okay. Let me move the microphone. Make it comfortable. And turn off my music as well. Okay. Oh. Okay. I know you want to hear this too. Dang, pretty good. It sounds pretty good. It sounds pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Why does it sound scratchy though? I don't think so. My best RPM is like 150, but I don't type at that very consistently, like ever. But this sounds pretty good. I like it. I don't think it's scratchy. It's got a nice clap. Yeah, it's got a nice clap. Use the hype emotes. I guess that backspace sounds very nice. The keycaps on this are IFK Delight. Group buy is still going on right now, so if you want to check that out, you absolutely can do so. Maybe a slight scratch. I don't use Workman. I don't want to. I did do it for 30 days though. I'm not gonna make a video on it, but I got 74 words per minute after 30 days. Do we want tape mod? Would that mean I have to take off the entire keyboard again? Straight chroma. Good morning. Should I do tape mod? There's only 4 screws on this thing, but I only have like 15 minutes to hang out, and then I've got to go. Yeah, I've got a meeting actually at 12:30. I've got like 15 minutes to hang out now. Hollow? I don't know, man. I don't know. The space bar is interesting, I gotta say. I wouldn't say it's pingy, but let me take off my headphones. It's important. I wouldn't say it's pingy. I don't know. It's not thock though, but that's okay. I'm sort of over thock. I am very, 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 very over thock. I'm more of a, I don't know, combination between pop and clack or whatever. Ah, it's whatever. Tape mod a start for next stream. I don't know what next stream will be. I have plans. I have everything scheduled, but I don't remember what it'll be. Honestly, let's do a poll. I think this is important. For next stream, I've got two options. Oh, I can't do a poll. End poll. I'll end this poll. Start a new poll. Start a new poll in like a minute. Foam mod spacebar. Okay, I might do that. I might do that. I have to get it though. I wanted to start a new poll. Since you guys are here, you have to plug this in. Next stream. I'll also. All right, those are answer this. Well, I get some foam to maybe mod this spacebar. Can I do a poll on Twitter? I don't think so. I don't think I'm fancy enough. I don't think I'm fancy enough to do. All right, the poll is the next stream idea is either upgrade a low profile keyboard or sticker bomb a keyboard and upgrade it too, because well, we upgrade all the time. But pick one. Type it in chat. I will read it. Type it in chat. I need to get foam. Sticker bomb is basically you plaster stickers all over a keyboard, like everywhere. Stickers are so girly. No, they're all the stickers that I've accumulated since starting like keyboards. So I've gotten it tons of stickers from keyboard companies. Glorious follows me on Twitter. Why not both? I don't have time. Slap a bunch of stickers into it, yeah. Alright, it seems like low profile keyboard just wins it. I've got some regular packaging foam. I've got the PE stuff. I've got my usual stuff. The options were low profile keyboard or sticker bomb a keyboard and also upgrade it. Oh no. I have to take off the keycaps. Oh no. Oh no. Can I combine the two? I think that would take too long. I don't have time. But I mean, there's streams every week, so it's not too unheard of. Okay. Which foam? I'm thinking this foam is the best foam. You have to go. All right, goodbye. This foam is the best foam. Just gonna stuff it in there. Yeah. You can do a grilled melt. I didn't cut it long enough. Make it longer, but also make it bigger. I don't know. This is. We'll cut it to size after. Everything's fine. Mistakes are mistakes. What is this foam? This is regular packaging foam. I believe this comes from some box here or there. That's too big. That's too big. Shelf liner is just easier to use. Hello. Do you lube keycaps or you lube switches, not keycaps? Goodbye. Goodbye to everyone who is leaving. I'll make this better, and then I'm out as well. The spacebar has too many holes in them. X-Acto knife. Have I tried silicone modding? Next video will have that. I think you are gonna love it. Next video is a very interesting idea, a very different idea. Something unique, but also scarily experimental as well. That looks like my 100k play button foam. It could be. Honestly, it could be. This is so annoying. I need tweezers too. Honestly, it could be. It might. Get in there. Frustrating. So frustrating. No, I'm gonna mix silicone, you know, like you know, you mix A and B together. I got one hole. You see silicone mods and you're like, that would make... You see foam and you're like, yes, you would work wonderfully. You enjoy keyboards and music. No. You have the thockiest keyboard with video proof. GG. Number 2. You gotta cut space around the holes. Around the holes? Aren't I? I did upgrade the mic. Yes, hello Lewis. I really like the mic. It's really fancy. I don't know if it sounds good or not. Chat says it sounds good. It's fancy. They're all saying spacebar's too pingy, so I have to make this. YouTube chat is moving. Twitch is slow. That's why a lot of people like Twitch chat though. Last one was Blue Yeti. This one is AT2020. It does sound good. Thank you. Alright. Sounds clear with just the right amount of bass. Okay, what if I do this? Is that the right amount of bass? Yeah, bass. You able to lube switches with Vaseline? Please don't. Is this the same mic as Squashy? That's not sitting up against the hole. Why is it in slow mode? Because there's always too many people. Dang. My voice got dark. Okay. Is play foam necessary? I don't think it's necessary. It might help. If you like it, you can type more in less time. If there was not slow mode, it'd just be spam. That's how the first stream started. It was a disaster, a spam disaster with no commands, no mods, no nothing. It was utter chaos. Okay, I think this could work. This looks really fancy. This foam's really soft. All that's left is to mess with the nastiest stabilizers of all time, also known as co-star stabilizers. stabilizers, which I really don't like touching. Poppy's not my specialty. I think you should ask more experienced keyboard streamers, and they will get you very good advice. All right, here we go. Have I noticed Nick Nitro? I don't know. I think he's subscribed to me. I think so. The stream, it's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, if I take this off, that would help. Tape mod does bring Poppy, yes. Okay. This takes precision. You going back to lurking? Nick Nitro is right there, actually. Okay. These all need to go. You just all have to go. Just leave. And that one. Top pop is like bubble wrap sound. It's fine. Vaseline eats plastic. Like degrades it. I guess eating is easier to understand though. It eats it like a monster. A plastic eating monster. Corrosive, I guess, is the better word. Eating works too. What's the best amount to put in a stabilizer? It's just something you gotta play around with. You don't know an overlubed stabilizer until you've overlubed. Why? What am I doing wrong? What stabilizers are these? These are Co-Star stabilizers. They're the enemy of mankind. The worst thing in the world. Just... Oh, I see the problem. They're just the worst. They don't sound terrible. They're just a pain. Just a pain to work with. Just a pain. Please go in, please. Please, 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 please. Oh, that was tough. That was really tough. DXCVB. That was very, 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 very tough. Whew, I did it. I did it. Does it sound any better though? That's a real question. Oh no, I even managed to bend a pin. Are those Hippio's keycaps? They are. Okay. This is the best I can do. They sound less pingy, I guess, but still pretty pingy. It's deeper. It's slightly deeper. It's slightly deeper. Yeah. I call that an improvement. It is an improvement. Worth? Is it worth? Barely. It's barely worth it. Barely worth it. Okay, I am gonna end the stream here. I see that 69% of you voted that next stream should be upgrading a low profile keyboard. So that's what I'm gonna do next Monday, I think. And then the next video should be coming next Tuesday. We're taking a little bit longer on this one. We want it to be really good. It's gonna be really good. So be prepared. If you have not already, please press subscribe on the YouTube channel. It would mean the most to me ever if you press subscribe. Just the red button until it turns gray. And other than that, please watch the Demon Slayer keyboard if you want a chance to win. The Gleam giveaway is open for 4 more days, I think. Check the Gleam. It should end there. I don't know who won the giveaway, but I did email him this morning. I forgot his name. I'm not the best in the morning. But anyways, good stream. Thank you so much to all of you for being here on YouTube and on Twitch. All of you. Goodbye. And I hope the meeting goes well too. It's a little nerve